Students in our moderate to severe program have the opportunity to be exposed to various jobs and roles that allow them to acquire skills needed to be successful. The experience they gain from this hands-on project will help them know what skills to use in certain conditions that can arise during future employment. These students with disabilities can use these experiences and incorporate them into other settings. Individuals need to successfully integrate into the community with the use of independent skills. We can engage students through the use of functional skills to think and learn on their own. Students' participation in managing the Spectrum store is key to helping them prepare for adulthood and independent living. Through hands-on projects, students learn the necessary skills to become successful adults. The students in Room 20 have created a store called Spectrum Store, where they buy, sell, and keep inventory of products that other students purchase with money or points. Our project focuses on how to run and manage a store catered to students. With staff guidance, students take an inventory and take into account which items are not selling and which ones are selling fast. They create a list of items to purchase on their weekly visit to the supermarket. Using transportation is a daily living skill that must be practiced with precautions. Students learn to use transportation safely in order to get them to their destination. Students and staff take the Spectrum Center's van to the grocery store each week. The students must use a safety belt and must remain seated for the duration of the trip. Riding the van allows students to become familiar with taking public transportation with people they are not used to riding with. Upon arrival, students will use a shopping cart. They make their way through the store that they have become familiar with, selecting items from their inventory list. Our students practice social interactions during checkout. Students are able to understand and witness the exchange of money for goods. After that, the students head back to the van and return to school and unload the goods. The Spectrum store is restocked and organized by different students. Each student has a role in the class. Some students unload, some restock, and others organize and align the products neatly. Students from other classrooms have the opportunity to visit the Spectrum store to choose items in exchange for money or points that they have previously accumulated for good behavior and attendance. There is a designated cashier and a bookkeeper, as well as another student who assists in giving the item to the customer. This cycle is repeated weekly. This project represents what the real working world is about. By teaching them how to do these skills, the students are being prepared for the real world as well as the future work world. Oftentimes, classrooms come in large groups, creating a busy atmosphere for the Spectrum store staff. This is a great opportunity for the store staff to manage their coping and social skills in stressful situations. They also have the opportunity to have a first-hand look at how a business is ran. The connections that are made by running the Spectrum store are parallel to their daily living. A student may need to use public transportation to pick up hygiene products or to buy food to put in their refrigerator. Running the Spectrum store allows students to use their math, reading, writing, and their social and communication skills. The Spectrum store allows students to work with one another and become true team members while working on specific roles and tasks in a structured environment.